What's up, guys? I am proud to announce that this is the first video in the house. So we have here so far a one-car garage which have the baby, and we have the Beamer here, which is the one we're gonna work today. So basically what happened is I had the Beamer running, I crashed it, and I think not just crashing, but I think when I put my dash I push it too much and there's some short in there or something like that. We're gonna look into it and we're gonna relocate the battery. As you see, after the crash I needed to, you know, tie in the wrong spot, and my plan is to cut this whole thing and the battery goes on top of that. So I might put more on this side because I'll be always driving, so there's a weight in there. It's kind of distribute a little more, and yeah, I guess the heavier side of the engine is on this side maybe, but I have, yeah, so I'm gonna put on a little bit on this side. I could put right in the middle, but sometimes I need this middle here to put some stuff like a bumper that falls or something, so I'm gonna put in here. So this is what I bought on Amazon. I could get those plastic ones, but then in some tracks they won't let me run. It's a very light metal, and as you see, it's not fancy, doesn't come in a box, but this is what I need. So I'm gonna put this in there, I'm gonna tie this all the way, and this here should go right, and let me show you here, like that, just like that. So the battery goes in here, this is gonna get on the sides of the battery, it's gonna push it down. I mean, I would recommend this, but I'm not very happy. I thought this would be like stronger metal. I can basically break in my hands. Let's be sure that we got the right size. This, by the way, is not a BMW battery, so I hope, oh yeah, it fits nicely. It can move a little bit left to right, but that's where this plays its own function, plays its part. So you squeeze here, tighten, so it's gonna still move, but then when this goes down here, then you're good. Yeah, look at that. And this can change to batteries thinner, thicker, and it doesn't happen what happened to my old one. The way that BMW was pushing, because I got the wrong battery, it was pushing this here, and it was a cap, and that cap opened, and that's when I start having the problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna poke a hole in here. There you go. Sorry, I hit you guys. So hopefully we're not gonna hit anything. There you go. Just a little bit. Now we need to get a bolt and put in there. Alright, so I drew one hole, put it in there, and it's nice. I went under the car. I'm gonna show you really quick. Let me show you what I'm doing. Hang on. Okay, so it's a little bit upside down here, but differential up here is the bolt, and I locked up there with the wrench, and I'm getting here and I'm tightening. So I might need two hands, but I'm gonna do that with one more and then we're done. Alright, so I guess the hardest part is done. There you go. There you go. There you go. Whoa. Okay, so final touches. I'm gonna hide this guy in here, which is gonna give us a nice ground for the car, but I need to clean that. Okay, one more thing I can do before grinding the ground wire that goes from the back. What I'm gonna do is I am going to replace all those guys here. So we're gonna get a 10mm, and you're gonna take those out, and I'm gonna put all new ones. Okay, so no secret in here. We're just going to, oh, it's an 11mm. So we're gonna unplug them all here, and this is a must-have. This guy here, radium swivel connector, it is a need to. It's amazing, because otherwise this would be hard. I would need to unplug and all that stuff. Now I didn't do nothing. So let me get a 11mm. In my case, your case is different, and I'm gonna replace them all. Alright, so I took everything out, and because there was some oil down there where the spark plugs are, and I figured that those bolts here, they were not all the way loose, but they were loosish, so that would be a cause that we could be losing some pressure from here instead of going to the catch can, and you know, make our plugs not work properly. I saw it because some of the plugs had a little bit of oil on top of it, not a lot. So I end up checking, and so now it's clean. Plugs are good. We're going to I'm gonna actually double check the plugs just to be sure it's tight. Alright, so these spark plugs, oh, the last one was loose. Oh, okay. Okay, so last one put together. The other ones, they are fine. I just tested. Alright, last spark plug was loose. Probably that's where the oil is coming from. All the other ones are fine. Yeah, so now I'm gonna put it together. I got new I'm gonna test those to see which ones I can save, but basically I got new ones. Yeah, so don't need to worry. I have 2 from the first batch, and I bought 4 more, and they're brand new. So yeah, I don't know why I'm taking out of the bag, just to show you, but it is new. Alright, so we have all tightened, and we're going to start putting them in there. So let's do that. 1. Let's see if I can do it this way. Okay, so they're all done. Now we have this here. It was here, I just took it out because this wouldn't move without taking this out. I have the wrong size. Alright, so the dash I just left a little looser, and here now since I don't have the grinding wheel, I don't want to waste time, so I'm gonna just do like this. I got a sandpaper 60 grit, and I just don't have it because I forgot on the other house. So yeah, so I'm gonna clean this up, make the most of the contact here I can. Same on this side. Then I'm gonna grind or sandpaper the back of the car, the trunk, and that's gonna be pretty much it. This should be enough to have enough contact everywhere. Yeah, see, that's what we need, shiny and bright. All right, so now with that disconnected from the battery, I'm gonna put these guys in here. So I have two self tappers. I'm going to go right up here, and oh, it doesn't go, so let me try to go sideways. Whoa, there you go. This goes in there beautifully. I need to be sure now that I can finish tapping here. All right, just done. And this is what I mean, this is, it looks weird, but I'm gonna put a little cover I have in there. And I mean, I could turn that away a little more, but it is pretty good, pretty steady. A bunch of these wires I don't need. I just left them all because, you know, there was so much stuff in the back, and I don't need any of that. But as you see up there, it is it has very good ground, so I shouldn't have problem with the ground anymore. Let's see if we have power and if the car is going to start. We have power. It seemed like my O2 sensor was broken. I bought a new one. So let's see, 14.7. There we go. And it's still 14.7, so that's no good. Let's replace that too. This should be pretty simple. This is the new one. We got the new one connector, so we're gonna find the connector in here, which is hanging right here. Press this, pull it out, and we have the sensor. So with that sensor, I'm just gonna unplug from there, plug the new one, which luckily is the same, and it's a little longer, to be very honest, which is good. And I'm gonna go unscrew that guy. All right, so this could be either bad or just extremely dirty. I'm gonna keep this, see if I can test somehow. And now with the new one, the only thing, if you never screw one of those, you gotta hold this all the way as you screw the whole length of the cable screw too. So turn it also, so you need to do a little work to put it in. Hold it out, and as you tighten, everything is gonna twist, and you keep twisting. There you go. Now we need to be sure it is tight. There you go. Alright. There is a washer which is gonna do its job, so you don't need to tighten that for your life, just enough. Alright, so let's plug this baby and test it again. Alright, the new one is already responding, as you cannot see my camera because it's blurry. There you go. There you go. Nice. Straight, everything is good, and dashboard is on. There you go. Woo-hoo. Yep, 11. Nice. So, all right, so we're good here. I think I'm gonna do one more thing, but we're gonna be good. We're ready for Highlands drifting. It's going to be this little clip on this side, that's for the bumper. I bought a new one, as you see here, and I'm gonna replace that, and we're gonna have a bumper, and that's it. So yeah, nothing with the Supra now. Car is ready to roll. I'm gonna kind of gamble a little. I'm gonna take my extra ECU if I fry this one again. So yeah, bad luck. Load in the trailer, bring back home, and then I'm screwed. But yeah, so battery done, bumper is done. I just need some zip ties, but yeah, now I have another place to hold it there, which is gonna be perfect. What else? O2 sensor was fried, replaced. Coils also done. So that's it here. I got a sponsor for the LED for the cars, so I'm gonna get one of them installed in the next video. I also got a sponsor for car covers, which, as you see here, look at how my cars are. Look how dirty it is. It's just from here, and then you go look at the truck just washed a couple of days ago. Look at that one. And I'm afraid to bring the Eclipse because it's just gonna be here getting dirty. I have space, I have everything, but I need them clean. So alright, boys and girls, I appreciate the support. Car is ready. I just need to go back to the house someday this week. I have 1 week. I have 4 tires I gotta mount for this baby, and that should be plenty. The Highlands is a pretty open course and it's pretty fast, so it burns tires like way faster than the Villains, at least for me. I'm not pro, I'm far to be pro, but I mean, the way I drive, the Highlands takes way more tires. I think I slide more. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, ready to roll. Again, I'm gonna gamble, so I might lose another ECU. And Speedy FI guys, I might hit you up again. But yeah, they are nothing but responsive, so I'm pretty happy to use such ECU. So thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe, a lot to come, and love you all, and see you in the next video.